Bonjour, hello, and welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Bonjour, hello. Today, the 14th of February, which marks halfway through the season. Now, we had a little snowfall last night, 3-4 centimetres down the station. By the looks of it, much the same up here. I'm up at 2,530 metres, and I'm just about to head around just see what kind of effect this has had. We've not had a decent snowfall, or a little snowfall even, for about 4 or 5 weeks. And conditions have been very hard, very icy. So far coming up the lift, I've checked out, and it's looking pretty good. The pistes are excellent. So let's go and check them out and check out the bits off the sides and stuff. Observations 1. The view. Wow. Yep, as usual, pretty mind-blowing. So anyway, coming up the lift, I've kind of just been listening to skis and stuff going past, and everything's quiet, so there's no ice. And just looking over to the side here, you can see where it's been blowy, and there's patches of dust on top of the sort of more solid stuff. This here is east-facing, so you never know. What I'm going to do is, here's the zenith. I've just consumed a red coffee, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the very top, which I do believe is 2,720 metres up this button toe, and instead of coming down the fast run that everyone does, I'm going to tip over the other side and get a good speed up so that I don't have to walk, and depending on conditions and how much speed I get, I'll get about 50 metres walk, and then I'm over to the next bowl and onto some pretty seriously nice north-facing stuff. So here goes. Just heading up the button toe here. Across the right you can see a huge snowdrift. This is where there's a mini glacier, apparently about 30 metres deep inside a sort of crevice is a singer. Yeah, so there has been a lot of wind up here, and when I go over the other side there might even be some snowdrifts to play with. So don't forget the views. And the bit I was talking about is just down to this little pathway here to go down to the next valley, so let's nail it. A couple of drifts. Nice. Woo! Right, tuck. Maybe just 50-metre walk. So I've just came from just over behind this shiny mountain behind here, taking that track round the back. Now I've got all this north stuff, bits between the pistes, snowdrifts. It's all there for the taking. Let's go play. Like I say, the pistes are lovely. Icy bit. This is where I had my crash a few weeks ago. Getting a bit overzealous. So just came down this bit here. To the right you can see where I came down from the top of the button lift. Down the back, down here. I'm now going to take a favourite route of mine. I'm not going to point it out, I'm just going to do it. Hopefully it's going to be okay. It looks good, it looks powdery, it looks drifty. Hopefully I don't end up in tears, as I say, but yeah, take a fall on the soft stuff. Tends to be a nice fall, as I demonstrated before in a video down there. Okay, so needs a bit of respect in places. Where am I going next? Down there. Just tip the camera down a bit for this one. Whoa, soft, and woohoo! Right. This is for playing with. It's nice. Whoa, how did I start? Oh, that's better. So just getting this button tool back up again, and had a lot of icy bits. The snow's blown off of here, but most of that last bit was pretty good. As you can hear going up here, it's icy in the tracks. So here's the bit where I crossed over after the drift, which was lovely, and always street cred to leave the only tracks on it. Joy! Right, let's go and get up to more mischief. Up the top here, I'll go further over. Down here is a favourite speed run. No one's on it. Well, let's go. Untouched. Now, this has been hit by the sun, so it won't be that pleasant to go on. You can see all the shiny bits. Interim analysis down the bottom, can't complain, everything is 100%. Sort of above about 2,200 meters. It's a mix. It's either horrible like I experienced back there, or it's fantastic like I'm experiencing here. So, go and check out the forest, that could get interesting. Okay, quick red coffee first. Okay, save me a little walk up there. Shortcut time. Could be awful. Take it easy. and see. Nice, very nice. Yeah. Now, I discovered last summer, this does actually continue down the right there, but I also discovered this winter that it gets very tracked out by ski schools who teach their pupils how to control on a very narrow track. So I'll head down here. The snow's just beautiful, it's just powdering top. Getting busy again after lunchtime. End of week expert alert. Boring. Now this next bit, normally you can plan it coming up this lift, but I didn't come down the lift, so could end up in disaster. Let's check it out. If it's not, it'll be excellent. Whoa, yes. Wow. Nice. So even though it's the height of the school holidays, it's a Friday afternoon, traditionally busy, busy, busy. How many people? Just me. Let's go and play. This stuff is brilliant. Wow. Tree alert. That's why it's marked closed. Oh well. This looks very uneven, but it's the shadows. It's quite smooth till we come to this bit here. Oh, yeah. So, nice. So yeah, I spotted this on this button toe coming up. Reckon I should do it. After all, it'd be rude not to, especially when no one's here. Oh wow. Yeah, what it's about. Lovely, absolutely gorgeous. See, it's crossover time. Yeah. Second part doesn't look so easy, but with a bit of care. Whoa! Nice, very nice. It says to go there. Nah. This is really nice. No, hardly anyone's touched it. Dog alert. Bonjour. Now, just got to be careful down this bit. It is kind of a pedestrian bit, so I'm not going to hammer through it. And it's slushy. Button toe, here we come. Bit of etiquette, crossing a piste here, someone's coming. Let them know I'm here. Merci! And of course courteous to thank them for giving way. Not that I have much choice in this thing, but there we go. It's nice to be nice. I'm pretty sure they've put these bumps in to stop people doing exactly what I just did. So this was me here crossing over, joining where the rest of them's been. But before, here are the tracks of Max. Yay! That was just lovely to do as well. Tempted to do it again, but good about it heading in now. Got to go down to 1650 to get back up to 1800. So I'll nip down to 1650 for a quick red coffee time. And now let's get involved in a bit more chaos. Perhaps the odd icy bit. Nice on the sides. That's why you should go slow into a station. So there we go, quick red coffee stop to finish with, and a bit of everything in that one really. It is really, really good outside, really good up there, especially in the forests. So that's today's video over and done with. I'll do a little rollout because I'm going to go back up the top and ski down with the very last people. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe down there, like down there, comment down there, and ciao. And in the end, the route home involves this. Right here. Uh-oh. And of course the ultimate test for conditions. Good for ski parking. Got a bit of a choice here. Now, just behind this, not touching it. Bit of an avalanche risk and a lot of icy bits. Bit dangerous. So another option is Grand Caban behind me, but the bottom's going to be icy. It's going to be a nightmare, and there's a lot of people going down it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my usual run off the left here and tip off the side above Grand Caban and just see what it's like down there. It looked pretty good from the chairlift, so who knows. Quick hot coffee to finish off with, and I'll be ready to go. So I'm going to go a bit stickless, why not? I'm going hatless, put the GoPro on the stick, head down a little black run, see what happens. I don't know how this angle's going to work, it's purely experimental, but this snow is just gorgeous. Wow! Icy in the middle. Right, now I think I'm going to have to put it back on the old napper. If in doubt, get the sunglasses out. Just a mix. And then lovely, wow, and ice. Right, I'm gonna go back down piste. Powder! So that's the lift shot. They basically run it round a tour and a half, think about it, and all the end of week experts hammered in the middle, and all the best places are at the side. So let's have some fun. It's nice. sea alert again. That was really good, really nice. Chaos! Shit, how do I get through this?